Hello students, today we are going to start with the questions of proving from exercise 8.4 of NCERT. So today I have taken the very first question of proving, that is question number 5, first part, that is cosec theta minus cot theta whole square is equal to 1 minus cos theta whole upon 1 plus cos theta, that is we need to prove. So let me tell you the first of all, because I have taken this is the very first question. Here you have to of course learn all the three identities, all the identities that I already told you in my previous video. If you have not gone through please go through that video again. Those who have not seen that video, let me show you again all the three important identities. These are the three important identities, and also the identity that is the that is the tan theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta. These are the reciprocals. That is also you need to learn. Yes, so these are the only two things. These identities are the only thing that are going to help you in solving this proving question. Okay, so let's start. There is no hard and fast rule for proving question. You have to be, only the practice could help you. Yes, so let's start. Cosec theta minus cot theta is equal to, we need to prove 1 minus cos theta plus 1 plus cos theta. So if you see the right hand side is in the term in the theta of the cos, and here the cosec and the cot is given, so we have to convert in the terms of the cos theta. Yes, we want a cos theta here, so of course we will take like this. So first of all, taking we will write, taking left hand side. Yes, so that is cosec theta minus cot theta whole square. Yes, now as we know that cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sin theta, so we are going to write here minus cot theta is equal to cos theta upon sin theta whole square. Yes, now this is the thing. As we can see, the denominator is same, so we can write 1 minus cos theta whole upon sin theta whole square. Yes, now as we know that, just recall the identity, that is, first of all let's write like this, 1 minus cos theta whole square upon sin square theta. We have written numerator and denominator separately. As we know that sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. This is the identity. The basically main identity is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So instead of sin square theta, we will use this identity. As I already told you, only the identities could help you. Yes, so 1 minus cos theta whole square upon, instead of sin square theta, 1 minus cos square theta. As you remember, a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. Yes, so we can write 1 minus cos theta whole square upon 1 minus cos theta 1 plus cos theta. Yes, instead of 1 minus cos square theta, 1 is represent here a and cos square theta is represent b. Yes, so instead of a square minus b square, we can write here now 1 square minus cos square theta. So we have, using this identity, we have written like this. So 1 minus cos theta, this square will be cancelled out. Yes, by this, and we are left with 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta. Yes, that is equal to right hand side that we need to prove. So hence prove. Okay, what we have done, as we need in the right hand side cos theta, so we have converted this into the 1 upon sin theta and the cos theta upon sin theta, and then we have taken the square. Of course we are not taking the square, we have converted this sin square theta by using the identity, and we have got the result. Okay, so I hope it is clear. So let's take the second part of the question number 5th. Again, this is given cos A upon 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A upon cos A. So these are the two terms here given to us, and we need a one term only in the right hand sides. So again what we will do, taking left hand side. Yes. Now what we can see here, these are the two terms and we need a one term here. And what could we do here? See, first of all we will take the LCM. Yes. So when we take the LCM, that will become cos A into 1 plus sin A. Yes, and it will become cos square A plus 1 plus sin A whole square. This will multiply to this. Yes. Now again we will use the identity, that is, we know that cos square A is equal to 1 minus sin square A. Yes, this is the identity that we are going to use here. So instead of cos square A, we will write 1 minus sin square A plus 1 plus sin A whole square upon cos A into 1 plus sin A. So we will do the operation in the numerator only. So instead of, again we will use the identity, that is A square minus B square is equal to A plus B into A minus B. Yes. So we will write 1 plus sin A into 1 minus sin A plus 1 plus sin A whole square. Clear? Upon cos A 1 plus sin A. Yes. Now what we can see here, the plus, these are the plus minus, divide the into the terms. So we can see multiplication and division will not convert it into the different terms. So we can see here in the numerator, that is the only two terms are there, and if there are two terms we can find 1 plus sin A is common. So what we are going to do, we are taking 1 plus sin A common. 1 plus sin A common. So in this term what is left? 1 minus sin A plus, yes, plus, now 1 plus sin A, this is a square, so 1 plus sin A is we have taken common, so again here left 1 plus sin A. Yes. Now denominator, that is cos A 1 plus sin A. Okay. Now sin A is cancelled out. Yes. So we are left with 2 1 plus sin A upon cos A 1 plus sin A, and this 1 plus sin A is cancelled out by this 1 plus sin A. Yes. And that is, we are left with 2 upon cos A, as we know that 1 plus cos A, again identity, we know that 1 upon cos A is always equal to sec A. Yes. So 2 sec A, that is equal to right hand side, that is required. So hence proved that we want to prove this terms, these two terms, cos A upon 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A upon cos A is equal to 2 sec A. Yes. So what we have done, taking left hand side, we have taken the LCM. Again we have used the identity, cos square A is equal to 1 minus sin square A. Again, then after that, this identity, that is A square minus B square is equal to A plus B and A minus B, and after taking common we have left with 2 sec A. Yes. I hope it is clear to you, and we will continue practice. See you in my next video. Thank you, students.